In a world where 71% of the earth is covered in water, how can anyone imagine crossing it during a time without planes? Ships. Ships are how we cross the oceans and how explorers discover the new world. Hello and a very good morning or evening to everyone. My name is Drew and I am a student from SMK Raja Ali of 5 Beta. Today I will be talking about the evolutions of ships and how the technology for it has come a long way. From simple fishing rafts to huge luxurious cruise ships that transport vacation goers across the world. The earliest historical evidence of boats can be found in Egypt during the 4th millennium BCE. The Egyptian boats commonly featured sails as well as oars. Because they were confined to the Nile and dependent on the winds in the narrow channel, recourse to rowing was essential. The Egyptian Nile boats had one square sail alongside a row or level of oarsmen. As you can see, ships during this age were quite simple compared to what we have today. However, true navigation of the ocean did not begin until the 3rd millennium BCE. Voyages to Crete were among the earliest, followed by voyages guided by landmark navigation to Phoenicia, and later using the early channel that tied the Nile to the Red Sea. Strong geographic orientation also changes how different a civilization's ships were, a distinctive quality that Julius Caesar perceived during his conquest of Britain. Eventually, through technological advancement, we would be given the age of sail and the golden age of piracy as ships became dominant in global trade and warfare. So how did we get from wooden ships that were used to transport goods to steel ships that can transport dozens of passengers across oceans? Well, it was a gradual process in the 19th century. Iron was introduced to shipbuilding, but they were only used to strengthen the wooden hulls of ships. The infrastructure of modern ships today did not truly kick off until the 20th century, especially during World War II. Ships during this period used steel as their main building material, as they were strong, light, and far more durable than wood. To recap, sailing vessels have been around as early as the 4th millennium BCE, and that evidence can be found in Egypt. However, navigation of the ocean did not begin until the 3rd millennium BCE. Ships were also different to each civilization depending on their geographic orientation. It is during the 16th century that saw the dominance of sailing ships. In the end, we would obtain the modern infrastructure of ships during the 20th century as wood was replaced by steel and sails were replaced by steam engine. In conclusion, ships have come a long way, and as old as their history may be, they still remain just as important as they were before. Without ships, we would have never discovered the New World or conducted trades with other countries. This has been the evolutions of ships. Thank you for listening.